Welcome to the Quick Flicks channel. I'm Alexander. Here for you short movie retellings from your best friend. Let's get started. Alright, check this out. Picture Noah, this 17-year-old dynamo, diving headfirst into a whirlwind of change. She's moving into this colossal mansion where it's like the genie from Aladdin is on standby to grant her every wish. But hold on, it gets better. Cue the entrance of an attractive, strong, and oh-so-handsome half-brother. And let me tell you, at first glance, he's giving off major rebel vibes, and it's driving our girl Noah crazy. Can you feel the drama building up already? Now, the plot kicks off with Noah packing up her life. You can see the sentimental touch as she carefully places a picture of her and her race car driving dad into her suitcase. Fast forward to the new city, where Noah's gradually soaking in the breathtaking views, sea, beach, trees, the whole shebang. She's got her nose in a book, keeping things on the down low in the car with her mom, Emma. Emma's trying to bridge the conversation gap, but Noah's in her own world. Then, out of the blue, Emma drops the bomb. She's met someone, and they're about to start a new chapter in their lives. Now Noah's not having it. She's in no mood to leave her town, the friends, the life she knows. And just wait until you see her expression when they roll up to this luxurious mansion. Cue the dramatic dissatisfaction as she starts unloading her discontent along with her luggage. There's even a bit of a showdown with Martin, the butler. Yeah, Noah's not holding back. But it doesn't stop there. They step into the mansion, and it's like a whole new world of opulence. Pools, spas, cars, the whole 9 yards. You'd think Noah would be impressed, right? Wrong. She's casually asking if they have a library. Classic Noah. Totally unimpressed by the extravagant surroundings. And my friend, this is just the setup. Get ready for the roller coaster of emotions, relationships, and twists that's about to unfold. Enjoy the movie. Hold on to your popcorn because the plot thickens. So, after Emma unveils Noah's new room, she's got the whole unpacking ordeal to deal with. But here's the twist. The room next door belongs to none other than the enigmatic half-brother, Nicholas. The realization sets in for Noah. This colossal mansion is officially her new home. And you won't believe what she does next. Dressed to the nines in her fancy threads, she snaps some pics and sends them off to her friend, giving her a glimpse into this world of opulence. Now, here's where it gets interesting. While chilling on the terrace, Nicholas, the oh-so-handsome half-brother, makes an appearance. And just as Noah's chatting with her friend on the phone, Nicholas catches sight of her. Drama alert. While hunting for a snack in this mansion-sized kitchen, Noah gets startled when she closes the fridge, and bam, Nicholas is there, looking all handsome and mysterious. And get this, her friend on the phone hears the whole thing, and now Nicholas knows Noah's name. The tension is building. Now, brace yourself for the unexpected. There's this giant dog situation. Panic mode activates, but Nicholas swoops in with some advice on handling the furry beast. Yeah, it's a wild ride in this mansion, my friend. Here comes the twist we all saw coming but didn't see coming. Noah spills the beans to her friend about finding Nicholas attractive. Yes, you heard it right. Love might be in the air, and the drama just turned up a notch. And just when you think things might settle down, it's dinner time. The whole family gathers, eagerly waiting for Noah, who's making some bold fashion choices. Nick, the rebellious half-brother, seems to appreciate her audacious style. Oh, but the drama doesn't stop there. Noah shoots a text to a guy named Dan, expressing her longing, but he's apparently too busy. Then, out of the blue, Nicholas catches up with them in his car, tossing a cigarette out the window. Didn't see that coming, did you? He might look like a bad guy, but we're all in for surprises. Now they roll up to a restaurant and things get even spicier. Emma, Noah's mom, is engrossed in conversation with the stepdad. And Noah's eyes catch Nicholas at the table. Hold up, though. There's a waitress stirring the pot by flirting with Nicholas right in front of everyone. Noah's quick to pick up on the family secrets, like Nicholas smoking. And here's the kicker. She decides to keep it all hush-hush. Talk about a family dinner with a side of juicy drama. Hold onto your seats because the drama doesn't take a breather. So, Noah's stepbrother Nick is gearing up for work with his buddy, and suddenly, Noah insists she has to tag along. Mr., assuming M is a typo. Dad suggests Nick give his sister a ride, and off they go. But, oh boy, it's not a smooth ride. Arguing ensues, and Nick drops her off. Now, her phone's dead and she's stranded. Classic movie twist, right? Enter the knight in shining armor. Well, almost. She tries to flag down a car, gets insulted, and just when things seem bleak, a car stops. Enter Mario, the charming savior, who not only knows Nicholas but is headed to the same party. Noah spills the tea about being dropped off in the driveway, and the plot thickens. Turns out, Nick is the party mastermind. But wait, there's more. Mario spills the beans that it's not just any party. It's hosted by Ronnie, a seriously dangerous guy fresh out of prison. Cue the realization that the parents might not know Nick as well as they think. Now picture this. Noah's fuming mad at Nick for leaving her stranded. But oh, the drama doesn't stop there. Nick's got his own issues, and when he notices Noah catching some attention, he tries to divert her by pointing out a tattoo near her ear. Business gets real when he warns her to stay out of his party secrets. Enter Ina, Nick's friend, who meets Noah, and they head out to party. Meanwhile, Nick's friend is flaunting his wheels. And here's where the plot thickens even more. Noah, fueled by revenge after seeing pictures of her boyfriend with her best friend, decides to kiss another guy. Her new friend advises her to go for the hottest guy in the room. And then, bam, the plot twist. As she approaches and kisses Gina, Lion enters the scene, meeting Noah. But here's where things get complicated. Nick's got a new girl, and there's a brewing rivalry. Ronnie, sensing an opportunity, sends his friend to get Noah drunk. Nick catches wind and swoops in to defend his sister, revealing a dark plot. He decides to take her home, but she's not having it. The car ride home gets stranger, and when they finally reach home, Nick puts her to bed. And just when you think it's over, Noah's haunted by eerie childhood memories, reliving moments of fear with her father. Talk about a wild movie night. Get ready for the morning after the storm, my friend. So, Nick and Noah wake up to face the aftermath of the wild night. Nick, being the chill guy he is, casually jokes about how funny she was the night before when he put her to bed. As they head to meet the parents, there's a bit of hesitation about sharing the full story of the night. But worry not. Nick steps in like the hero he is and shoots a text to Noah, spinning a tale about a movie night with her friend. The parents, grateful for Nick's role in introducing Noah to their friends, express their thanks. Now, here's where it gets juicy. Noah checks her phone and discovers a text expressing sympathy for Nick sent the same night. Cue the dramatic turn. She's angry and storms off because her mom has apparently ended her relationship with Dan. Drama, drama, drama. But hold on, the plot thickens. As Noah hits the beach, she's in full-on observation mode. Nick and his friends, also hitting the waves, catch her eye. And trust me, things are about to get interesting. Nick tosses an intriguing question to his friends, a little tidbit that Noah shared the night before. And here's the kicker. Noah starts falling for Nick, especially when he's gearing up in his surfing suit. Jan, a keen observer, notices a change in Noah's gaze. Other girls try to approach Nick for a race, but he pretends not to understand what they're talking about. Noah, being the race fan and skilled driver she is intrigued by the competition. Now, picture this. People are cheering. The excitement is palpable, and the race is about to kick off. From the get-go, Nick exudes confidence and calmness, showing his skills on the waves. But here's the twist. Noah notices a distraction when Nick sees Mario playing with her. Despite a momentary setback, Nick gathers himself, outmaneuvers his rival, and races to victory. Cui the applausi, cheers, and the exhilaration of triumph. And just when you think the roller coaster is slowing down, this movie's ready to throw in another twist. Fasten your seatbelt for the next act. The plot thickens, my friend. So, after Nick's victorious race, Ronnie, being the sneaky antagonist he is, plots a scheme to trick Nick. Meanwhile, Noah, receiving a text from her best friend, decides it's time for some revenge on her now ex-boyfriend. And buckle up, because the race isn't just on the tracks. It's about to take a detour into the drama zone. As the other racers rev up their engines, Nick's attention is laser-focused on his sister, who's enjoying a few drinks and hitting the dance floor. But here's where things take a turn. Noah, fueled by jealousy from a new text, decides to lock lips with a new guy. Nick, ever the protective big brother, intervenes, chasing the young man away. But then comes an unexpected twist. Nick proposes a kiss to make her ex-boyfriend jealous, with the condition that she heads home. As the tension rises, Nick leans in for the kiss, starting off gentle, but, oh boy, the passion intensifies. This is no ordinary snapshot. It's a full-blown cinematic moment. But hold on. It's not happily ever after just yet. Disappointed in Nick, Noah hops into a car, sending her now ex-boyfriend a breakup text. And here comes the climax. Noah decides to take the wheel, literally. She starts the engine, and at that very moment, Rooney arrives at the starting line, spotting a girl in the car. Panic ensues as Nick, with his girlfriend in tow, hears the sirens, but can't make it to the car in time. Rooney, seizing the opportunity, declares that if no one else races, his team automatically wins. The twist? Noah, in the driver's seat, decides to step up. Nick's friends are baffled, wondering why he's not in the car. And the mystery deepens as they soon realize it's Noah behind the wheel. The race kicks off as she adds a touch of defiance by painting her lips to irk her rival. Neck and neck, they drive through the turns, but at a critical corner, Noah takes the lead. She falls behind at one point, but quickly catches up, overtaking Rooney on the hardest turn. The race intensifies as Rooney attempts to ram her car, leaving Noah bewildered. In a surprising turn of events, she crosses the finish line first. Victory, revenge, and the sweet taste of triumph, all in one high-speed race. Talk about a thrilling plot twist. Hold on to your seats, because the plot takes another wild turn. So, it turns out Noah broke the rules, and Nick has to pay the price. Literally. He has to cover the damages to the car and return it. Now, that's a rough deal, but the drama doesn't stop there. Nick, being the protective big brother, takes Noah out. However, when Rooney starts causing trouble for her, Nick jumps into action, leading to an all-out brawl between the two gangs. Jay takes Noah away, leaving Nick to deal with the aftermath. The next morning, Noah meets her friend and her mom, ready to celebrate a holiday. But the festive mood takes a hit when she realizes Nick hasn't been home in 4 days. Concerned, she discovers Nick sleeping on the beach, while Emma and Will prepare for the event. Emma's husband tries to calm her down, but the tension is palpable. Noah, observing the scene, realizes there might be more to her family's dynamics than meets the eye. Fast forward to Nick playing with his little sister Maggie on the beach. He hints at needing to leave early. The family returns home in the evening, but later, Nick shows up and finds Noah lounging on the couch. The silent connection between them is undeniable, continuing until Mom makes an appearance. Nick's interaction with Noah doesn't stop there. They share a moment as she washes her car in the morning, a scene that turns a bit steamy as Noah teases herself, making her clothes transparent. In another twist, Noah's mom shows up with Dan, her cheating ex-boyfriend, who attempts to kiss her. Nick, ever the observer, witnesses the awkward encounter. Later, Noah approaches Nick with a problem. Her ex-boyfriend is around. In a sneaky move, Dan pushes her brother into the pool, hoping he won't recognize Nick. Dan tries to justify himself, claiming he still loves her, but when he gets splashed with water, Noah walks away. Now, here's where things heat up. As Noah pulls her brother into the water, they share a playful moment. But the tension rises when Nick catches up with his sister. Appreciating her attractive figure, the girl seems to enjoy the attention until Emma starts looking for Nick. They continue their private moment, sharing a kiss in the water. Talk about a poolside plot twist. Hold on to your seats because the drama just kicked up a notch. Dan, the ex-boyfriend, makes a shocking discovery. The man in the picture is none other than Nick, and guess what? Fate has a cruel sense of humor because they end up on the same floor where Noah lives. Tension rises as Noah freaks out upon finding a note in the flowers. She's convinced Dan is the sender, but he denies it. Meanwhile, Rooney spots Nick driving a red sports car on the way back from the restaurant. When Nick gets home, he witnesses Dan walking in on his sister. In a moment of protective rage, Nick heads to the balcony where Noah is lying. Waking her up, he accidentally touches her and gets a smack in return. As Noah tends to her wounds, they make a pact not to walk alone. The scene takes a surprising turn as they leisurely examine each other and share a forbidden kiss. Despite realizing their actions are wrong, they can't resist the magnetic pull. The next morning, Nick's father notices his abrasions, and the butler plays along with Nick's story about cleaning up leaves by the pool. Meanwhile, Noah receives another threatening letter but chooses not to explain the situation. In the car, their friends discuss how they got into the race. Anna spills the beans about who taught Noah to drive, her father. It's revealed that Noah's father passed away, and upon arriving at the race, she gifts her brother the same model of the car she lost. Nick confesses that he's falling more in love, and they're growing closer. But the drama isn't done yet. As their friends arrive, they unveil a new car for the race, Gina's upgraded beauty. Surprise, surprise, it's Fight Club time. Noah tries to prevent Nick from fighting, but he insists he enjoys it. Nick skillfully dodges punches during the fight, and Noah steps away. Despite taking a few too many hits, Nick emerges victorious and is rewarded. Post-fight. Nick looks for his sister and catches Mario kissing her. In a moment of realization, he pushes his friend away. Noah admits she's afraid of her brother and suggests cutting ties. The morning sun rises on a scene of tangled emotions and fractured connections as they decide to leave. Talk about a roller coaster of forbidden love, family ties, and unexpected alliances. Hold your breath, because the suspense is far from over. So, Noah is working at a cafe, while Nick enjoys his beach run. As she works, memories of the good times they shared flood her mind. The dynamic duo puts stickers on her car with the butler, sharing a moment of connection. But the calm is shattered when she receives yet another threatening letter at work, causing her hands to tremble. Things take a dark turn as Noah's mother confides in her son about Noah's father, revealing a disturbing past of abuse. The father was released from prison 2 weeks ago, and there are concerns that he might hurt Noah again. The parents ask Nick to support his sister and be there for her. Noah, oblivious to her father's release, remains in the dark, and they plead with Nick not to spill the truth. At a party, Noah's father watches her from the shadows as she enjoys the night with a friend. Later, as they leave, Noah falls ill, and Nick remains oblivious to the watchful eyes on them. When they return to retrieve her jacket, a friend shoves her into a closet. Nick, realizing something is amiss, pulls her out. Once home, Noah, scared, asks her brother to stay with her. He helps her relax, and she falls asleep. The next morning, they wake up in the same bed. Nick's father enters the scene, reporting that Maggie is in the hospital. A call to the brother reveals that the sister seems healthy. The doctor reassures both sisters that everything is fine, and they need rest. The siblings discuss Nick confessing his love, knowing it might be short-lived. To deepen their bond, they head to the beach, exploring each other's scars and desires. In the morning, they share personal stories and express joy at having each other again. Nick suggests running away together. As they stop at a gas station, Nick leaves his sister in the car, promising a quick return. But, oh no, Rooney seizes the opportunity, kidnaps Noah, and speeds away. The detective springs into action upon discovering the kidnapping on surveillance cameras. Meanwhile, Nick's father, learning of his son's questionable hobbies, puts off the conversation for later and reassures Emma. The plot thickens, and the suspense keeps building. What twists and turns lie ahead? Buckle up for the next chapter. Hold on to your emotions, because here comes the climax of this intense tale. So, Noah wakes up, handcuffed and in a dire situation. The ominous figure turns out to be Anos, her father, whom she fears deeply. He confesses to sending all the threatening letters, revealing a chilling plan for revenge against his past. Anos demands a staggering $1 million in ransom and punches Ronnie while contemplating his next move. Little do they know, a mysterious man is observing them through hidden cameras. As everyone gathers at the meeting place, Emma realizes that the issue goes beyond money. The detective questions Nick about the lost car, and Nick reveals he keeps paying the insurance, leading to the revelation that they can track the car with GPS. As Anos senses he's been discovered, panic sets in, and he plans to flee. Noah, under duress, drives a red car out of the garage in an attempt to escape. But Nick catches up, and Anos threatens his ex-wife, using her as a shield with a suitcase. Noah's father explains his motives, driven by resentment for not becoming a world champion racer and ending up in prison. His plan is to seek revenge on everyone. As the chase reaches its climax, with Noah and Nick seemingly cornered, they get a brilliant idea and keep moving until someone stops them. The detective disarms the bandit, and the chase comes to a dramatic end. Ronnie is apprehended by police officers, and Emma, witnessing the aftermath, sees a body. It's her ex-spouse, Anos. In the aftermath, Noah and Nick emerge unscathed. Back home that evening, Nick, ready to continue protecting his sister, confesses his love. Noah is overjoyed to find that the feeling is mutual. The storm of events has subsided, and the siblings find solace in each other's arms. It seems like they've weathered the storm and come out stronger on the other side. What a roller coaster of emotions, twists, and turns. As we reach the conclusion of this captivating movie retelling, I hope you've enjoyed the twists and turns of Noah and Nick's unpredictable journey. If you found the storyline engaging, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Now, let's delve into a reflective question. In the complex relationship between Noah and Nick, what are your thoughts on how Nick should have initially approached and treated his half-sister? Share your perspectives in the comments section below. Your insights might spark a fascinating discussion among fellow viewers. Thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts. Until next time, stay engaged with the stories that captivate your imagination.